started this process a long time ago, back in April of 2018, when we had an information session, inviting you to learn a little bit more about the project and to determine whether or not you would be interested. And we're very grateful to those that have answered the call and have participated fully in the project and in the workshops that we've had over the last few months.
I must say it's been a pleasure partnering with the EU, the Energy Chamber and the TTMA on this capacity building project for CSOs. For good reason, donor organizations require greater accountability from CSOs. Therefore, strengthening CSOs is critical to ensure their effectiveness and survival. And we are happy to say that the program will continue for another 2 years, with funding being provided by our friends at the EU. So thank you.
We are very honored to be part of this EU-funded, we being the TTMA-funded project that aims to build capacity of the civil society organizations in Trinidad and Tobago in participating effectively in the decision-making and implementation of national and local policies related to business and the community. We are living in dynamic times, the world is changing before our eyes, and it's very important that organizations such as yours and mine build capacity for ourselves to compete in the globalized environment that we are operating in.
The Energy Chamber has been a champion and a pioneer of governance, transparency and advocacy, and we were very happy to be approached by Lockjack and to partner with TTMA on this project. It's in keeping with a project that we've also done, so we see it as a building and also emphasis on CSO.
In the European Union, we believe that the role of civil society organizations is extremely important. A vibrant and dynamic and active civil society organization is important for policy and decision makers to understand what is happening in society, to understand when they are preparing policy reforms, preparing political decisions, what direction they have to take, what people expect in the outcome of those policy reforms and decisions.
Vision without action is daydreaming, and action without vision is a nightmare. So we must find the right blend, the right balance to be able to execute this vision with the appropriate action. So on behalf of my colleagues, we really want to say thank you for taking the time out to invest in us. So prior to the program, when I was thinking, I don't know if we'll come out with funding, I think we come out with way more funds than anything else with the knowledge that we would have gained over the past couple of months.
We feel strongly about the role that CSOs must increasingly play in national development through developing a stronger voice in policy advocacy, through transparency, often on behalf of the more marginalized elements of our society. And by doing this within their communities, as well as through increasingly sophisticated engagement mechanisms with government and with private sector corporations. We will continue as a school to do our best to contribute to that process.